It's time for another coffee talk with John. And this is a weird one this morning, or afternoon, actually. Beautiful afternoon. I love the lighting in the afternoon on this deck. Today I spent the day cleaning up my leaves in my yard. It was joyful. It was a lovely afternoon. I was using my riding mower because I don't rake leaves. Now this is going to be kind of a recap of another video I did a long time ago. But I want you to think about the perfection of the world around you. You know, trees are miracles. You know, you think about think about just a tree and its life. You know, a tree has these things called leaves, and these leaves collect water and sunlight, and they make the tree healthy. And then right at the fall, when the light gets lower in the sky and it gets a little cooler, the leaves shrivel up and fall off the tree. And they fall right on top of the roots of the tree at the precise time of the year that the tree is pushing new root growth. It is like underground growth is happening like big time right now. And horticulturists know that one of the things that roots want for growth is nitrogen. And those leaves that dry up and fall off and hit the ground become a nitrogen-rich fertilizer right on top of the roots at the precise time of the year the trees want nitrogen. So that complete cycle that grows those leaves, collects that sun and that water. When it's time for the roots to grow, it drops the leaves onto the roots, and the nitrogen goes up into that tree and makes that tree stronger for more leaves. And it creates this circle. So when I do my leaves, I cut them. I raise my mower deck as high as I can get it on my riding mower, and I simply cut them into the circle. I cut them into a center so they keep getting chopped up. And I blow them into a center bed out in my backyard. And in the front yard, I blow them into the tree line. But most of it is getting chopped up and dropped on the soil. Right there. I don't take any of those nutrients off of my property. You know, I often think that it's almost the vanity of man to think they can control nature. You know, if something happened tomorrow and we lost all electricity and all means of being able to cut our grass, you know, nature would take our houses. It would take everything back that we've put into it. You know, we create these ongoing things that we must maintain. And that's kind of what religion is too. It's an ongoing thing that you must maintain. Whereas when you come to the space of being one with God and being one with the source, you come to a place where you're absolutely comfortable being exactly where you are and being in nature. You know, yes, I cut my grass, which is a maintenance that I do. But I don't go spreading nitrogen across my grass because I've taken all the nitrogen away. That's just spinning the wheels, right? I don't continue to pray for something daily if I have faith that it's coming, because praying daily is just spinning the wheels. I don't go and focus on a man whose death, on a man's death when his life was so beautiful, because focusing on his death is not really productive. Feeling guilty that he died for your sins is not what he would have wanted. He wanted you to live joyful lives. He wanted you to live happy lives. He didn't want you to suffer. He didn't want you to fall in behind an image of him mounted on the wall, nailed to a cross. He would never have wanted that. He was funny. He laughed. He joked. He made people feel great about themselves. He would never want you to suffer or feel guilty because of him. And when you when you're going through your day, find those moments of joy and realize that's what he made you feel like. Find those moments of joy and realize that's what Buddha made you feel like, and Muhammad made you feel like, and Krishna made you feel like, and those, your Aunt Tilly made you feel like. Those are all just representations of God. And the understanding that when you love one another, the love comes back to you, because what you sow, you do reap. And that is the important part of this, is that you understand that you are in control of the experiences of your life. You are in control of the life that surrounds you, the world that surrounds you, the loving essence of God that can be in your life every day. But it really comes down to you deciding to not hold on to all the minutiae of all these things and suffering, but being in the present moment, being here and now, and loving and being loved, and representing love, and experiencing love in all of its many facets, good and bad. Because that's why we're here, to experience the love. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.